So today I have a running analogy for you, and one of the reasons why I wanted to create these videos is it was filling a need that I felt like I wanted for my practice, inspired by how helpful I found it listening to running coaching podcasts while I was learning to run, learning to go from couch to still working on getting to 5K, but I'll get there one day very soon. So one piece of advice that I find helpful for running is, while you are running, when running starts to feel difficult, just bring your attention back to the feet on the pavement and the breath through the body. If your mind drifts to another part of your day that is starting to invade the run and it's making you feel stressed or anxious because there's something else going on in your life, then bring your attention back to the feet on the pavement and the breath through your body. So we can very easily adapt this for music practice, and we can bring our attention back to our fingers on the instrument, the bow on the string, the sticks on the skins, the movement of breath through the body, the movement of breath through the instrument. So in today's practice session, as you practice, when you feel your mind wandering, if you feel like there's some frustration rising, if you are feeling anxious, if you are feeling bored, you're feeling a bit lazy, and you don't really want to continue the rest of the practice session, maybe you're tired, maybe you're exhausted, maybe you just want the practice session to be over right now and you're going to stop, you're going to end the run, that's it, too tired today. Bring your attention back to the feeling of the instrument in your hands, the breath through the body, and keep bringing that focus back there. So distracting your mind from those negative thoughts that are always on the fringes, always ready to invade when our defenses are down, when we're feeling tired. When we're feeling tired, these are the days that we are often the worst, the meanest, the biggest bullies to ourselves, because we're tired, so maybe we're not playing as well as we normally do, and our minds are tired and they're frustrated and they lash out at us. So on these days when you're feeling tired and exhausted, just bring the attention back to the feeling of the instrument, the feeling of the breath through the body, and let those thoughts drift naturally out of your mind as they come. So the thoughts come, we bring our attention back to the instrument, back to the breath, and before you know it, another practice session is over and you can tick it off in your diary, and you are one practice session closer to whatever it is you are working towards. Hi, I'm Erica. I am a musician and music teacher, and I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe for more practice tips, motivation and inspiration. And also share this video with any friends who are also practicing music. And finally, if you like, you can stick around for a short meditation at the end of this video to prepare you for a great day's practice. So happy practicing, and I'll see you next time. Bye. So let's just take some time to prepare the body and the mind for practice. Take out your instrument, books, music, whatever you need for your practice today, and then spend a few moments making the space comfortable. And when you're ready, coming to a place of stillness, you can stand or sit with your instrument, and then with the next exhale, gently closing the eyes. Bring your awareness to your breath. Notice where in the body you feel that breath moving, the nose, the throat, chest, diaphragm, where you feel the rise of each inhale and the fall of each exhale. And now you can begin to count each breath. 1 with the inhale, 2 with the exhale, 3 inhale, 4, exhale. Just up to a count of 10, then returning back to 1 again. And if any thoughts appear in the mind, simply noting, thinking, or any feelings, noting, feeling, and bringing the attention back to the breath. If you find you're distracted, simply returning to the count of 1, back to 10, and then repeat back at 1. So now slowly bringing your awareness back to the body, feeling the weight of your body in the chair, or the feeling of the feet connected to the floor. Maybe the feeling of your instrument under your fingers, its texture. And then, when you're ready, you can blink the eyes open, and I wish you a wonderful day's practice.